Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Woerner, concept designer with Fun Stamper's Journey, and I want to welcome you to today's product spotlight video where I'm going to demonstrate how to assemble our basket Makery die. Our basket Makery die is one of our steel rule dies that looks like this, and when you run this through our machine, you're going to sandwich it in between two cutting plates. You would put your cardstock here, and you're going to run it through just like this. And here are the pieces that are cut. We've got our basket and our handle, and we give you a paper handle option, but as you'll see later in the demonstration, you can also use a really pretty ribbon option. So wherever you see a scored line is where you're going to want to make your folds. So I like to use our crease tool to get a nice, crisp, flat fold. And we're just going to assemble the sides of our basket. And then each of the basket panels has an adhesive tab. So you're just going to fold these in, and you're going to adhere the sides together. Okay, I like to use our white liner tape, and you certainly could use your craft glue. If you're going to put something very heavy in this, then I would suggest you do use the craft glue because it does make a stronger adhesion. But you just line up the sides of the panels and press, and you really want to make sure that you're crushing the paper fibers into the adhesive. So I like to use the crease tool to really sort of smash that down. Okay, so here is our basic basket. Now we do have an option for a handle, and you can see that there are two scored lines down the sides. This is to make the handle extra strong, because you certainly could trim these sides off and just have the handle just as a single piece of paper. But to give it a little more weight and heft, it just makes it that much stronger. So you're going to fold these sides down, and you're going to glue them down with your white liner tape. Now, just for this demonstration, I'm just going to run one piece down the center, but if I was doing this for a real project, I would put one piece of strip of the adhesive down on each side. So we're just going to pull this up and fold those in. And I didn't have enough. Thought I could get away with it not reaching to the end, but I can see now I probably should just put a little in here. And what I love about our white liner tape is it's really easy to tear, so if you end up with a piece a little too long, you can just tear it off. Okay, so here we have our handle. You're going to want to use your crease tool and run it along the inside to give it a nice curl. And this will not only press the fibers into the paper fibers into the adhesive, but it'll give it a curl so that you can adhere it to your basket. Now you have a couple of options. You can adhere it, your handle's on the inside. Another look would be to have the handle on the outside. If you're going to glue these handles, you're definitely going to want to use your craft glue and a clip to make sure that you have time to let that have a really strong bond. Let me show you a couple options. So here I have an example of using our stapler. So this is a really cute look. Here you can use your paper piercer to make a hole and then use a brad. So this is a really strong way. And then we have a couple of ribbon options. So what I've done on this piece is we've just used our slit punch, and I've just threaded some ribbon through and tied it in a bow. And that would look like this. Okay. and then you would have one on the other side. And last but not least would be this one. Again, you're going to make your punch, tie your ribbon, and then it would go around the basket like this. It will go like that. So very cute. Let me show you a couple of examples. So here I have this basket, and you'll notice that there are some slats die cut into it. This is using our coordinating die set called the Basket Details, and it comes with two different looks, sort of a wave and then straight lines. And there's a couple ways you can use this. In this particular example, what was done is she lined this up and she ran it through the machine and die cut out of each of the panels. That's one look, or you could actually die cut the waves in a different color and adhere them to the outside of your basket panels. So this is a super cute option. And this next basket uses some washi tape as decoration, just some die cut flowers and some extra garland, and the washi tape was also run across the handle. And in this particular case, we used brads to adhere. So I hope you found this video helpful and I've inspired you to use your basket makery die. Thanks for watching, and now it's your turn to bring paper to life.